Why did it take so long? Y'all fucking been on the Fallon show since the mid-2000s. It took y'all 15 years to prove that you was worth keeping forever? That sounds like whack pussy to me. I don't know. What about you? Does that sound like whack pussy? Because y'all had to get your contracts renewed every year. Do you know y'all are the first Tonight Show band that they've ever done that to? Every other Tonight Show band, when they got accepted, they would go through their trial run, and if it worked out good in that season or the first couple seasons, in the first couple years, boom, they get signed. Not y'all. Not y'all. That didn't happen for y'all. Y'all just got fucking... It took y'all... How many niggas did y'all sacrifice? Like, how many did you have to sacrifice to get that done? What's Tia or Maya? Maya's just as strong as me. That's what's Tia or Maya. It's fucked up. I want to know. We already know Sean Martin died, and then they declared Erykah Badu the greatest R&B soul singer of all time over her friend Jill Scott, who undoubtedly sucked more dick than she did. Damn, Jill, they don't like you. They don't like you, Jill. They asked you to get up there with that whack-ass picnic shit and fucking diss me to try to make y'all look like y'all was popping and shit. And then I turned around and embarrassed the whole fuck out of you. And they said nothing to defend you, by the way. You do realize, Jillian, ever since I ran down on you recently on the blue couch when it said Jaguar Wright destroys Jill Scott, that's true. That's true. Did they say anything in your defense? Did any of them come through with a post and say, Jill is a upstanding, wholesome woman? No, because they know you a dick-sucking asshole, bitch. And they don't give no fuck. That's real. You must need the money, bitch. I remember when you was riding high and you was talking about how they fucked you over and how you were getting all the tea on how they was getting sidelined and how they wasn't never gonna make it and how you was finally sitting in your lofty space and now you sitting there fucking doing their goddamn bidding. See, what goes up must come down. I mean, you would know that. Dick goes up and your head goes down. That's your whole life, bitch. I will destroy every last one of you fuckers in the name of God and have no problem doing it. You got me fucked up. And Amir, please stop pretending like you like women. I wish you would just go marry Timothy Chalamet so motherfucking that Kardashian bitch can stop fucking embarrassing herself. Go get you a nice little tender white Jewish boy like you like. Like, come the fuck out. Like, for real. For real. Go and be with Timothy Chalamet or something. Fucking weird bitch. You ain't had pussy since pussy had you, bitch. And everybody know it. Asking women to break up with your girlfriends for you because you too embarrassed. And fucking grown-ass men. Y'all want to sit around looking stupid and shit. Buying in all they fucking bullshit. Fuck you mean? I destroy every last one of you bitches. Y'all want to play? How about y'all stop hiring bloggers to address me and y'all finally actually do it yourself? Like, why is y'all all always like pumping up and hyping up real whack fucking shit? Y'all don't ever ask these fucking pussies to fucking say this shit out of their own mouth. No, they just pay weird bitches like Tasha K to do it. And then give her enough money so she can run a whole fucking legion of fucking weirdos. I got some weird, strange boy named fucking Adrian Deontay Lewis swearing to God he done had sex with me and my man. They never met neither one of us in person. These are the kind of fucking people they hire. Are you kidding me? Fuck you mean?
Larger earthquakes.
I bet you are telling them to prepare for larger earthquakes. You want to know why? Because God is coming. When God starts showing up, the earth starts shaking. Fucking weirdos. Always wanting to be more than what they are, and yet you can't be what God made you. It's wild. It's wild to me. Now let's go over here into the search part. Actually, you can go here. Do it that way. Yeah. This crazy bitch. Let's take a look at her catalog. We're going to get this done right today. We're going to get it done good and right. Now, I want y'all to look. I want y'all to look at how many times you see my name. Using images and pictures of my children, of me. Let's count the titles with my name in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nothing there. Oh, no, my name is there on the thumbnail. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and she makes AI whack fucking music. Cause the bitch sounds like Kermit the Frog. So I can only imagine what her singing voice sounds like. Y'all make sure y'all go and trash that fucking music and give it the reviews it deserves. She's using my name to promote gospel music while she sits there and calls me pissy, pussy, fucking weird, make shit. Like, how the fuck does a bitch that talks this much cash money bullshit about somebody they don't know selling gospel music that sounds like an abomination to me? You trying to push whack AI fucking music? Gospel music. But you sit there and lie on someone you don't know all day long? Stuff a law. Wait a minute. We was counting. Now, what was we counting? What was we counting? We was at 12. Oh, yeah. Court, that's all about me. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, more fake bitch music. Like, this is how easy it is for the devil to trick y'all into following bullshit. I want y'all to really look at what I'm showing you. Oh, no, that's on another content creator. What is it, 18, 19? Like this bitch, and they all want to be me. They all want to be famous. Look at this shit. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my God. 25. More whack bitch music. 26. 27. 28. Now you talking about checkmate? Checkmate what, bitch? You're a fucking stalker. Why are you reporting on my court dates? I don't even know you, bitch. How many? How many? How many? This bitch is obsessed. And all of that is in 3 months. That's not including the rest of her catalog. That's not including the rest of her fucking catalog. Like, real rap. Go over there to Danny Robinson on YouTube and look at all of the titles with my name in them. Look at all of them. I want to ask y'all a question. With just that little bit that she has over 1,000 hours of content stalking me. And that's not harassment. And every time I report her and every time I've struck her up until recently, they let one strike go through. And then guess what? Then they terminated my channel because they put in a whole bunch of false copyright strikes because they didn't want any of y'all to hear the truth. Guess what, bitch? I got you. I got you. I got you regardless. Because I'm going to take that voice clip of you call and view it that you weren't expecting them to send to me. And I'm going to play it for everybody. And I'm going to play it up against your YouTube videos. So, I mean, your Instagram videos. So just in case you don't want me to get that voice. Oh, by the way, don't worry about it. We already downloaded the voice clip. I'm calling Soul Cycle today, and I'm letting them know that I know that it's you who's been stalking me and harassing me and who got me swatted last year, which you tried to do again this year by putting that fucking air tag on a baby. They fucking put an air tag on a baby to try to track me down. It's registered to Chris Gander. The company is named Dig Dirt. Y'all saw me talk about him. They put this on the baby to try to track me. That's how badly they want me. That's how badly they want me that they put a fucking air tag on a baby to try to find out where I live. Oh, not 4 and 5 hours. That bitch be live. Yeah. If y'all really support me, if y'all really believe in me, if you really down for me, go the fuck over there to YouTube right fucking now and report every video for harassing someone else, for terrorizing someone else, because that's what she been doing. That bitch wrote a whole fucking letter to my judge lying. Yes, the obsession. Oh no, I had an attorney, but the company that I'm working with is refusing to pay me for the work that we've done so that I can't pay my attorney. And like I said before, I just found out they had ties to both Jay-Z and Diddy. If I had known that, I would have never negotiated anything with them. I don't do business with anybody that got anything to do with them fucking dirty demon fucks. Like I said, part of the reason why I haven't done more publicly in my career is because everybody works for those two fucking pieces of shit, which is exactly the way the United States government wanted it. Which is why they were given immunity and proffer deals, and they've been able to commit all kinds of crimes and do all kinds of things government sanctioned. That's why Diddy ain't been arrested, because the government is trying to find a way to cover their ass. And once they've successfully done that and they got all the right deals into place, then they'll take the niggas in. Like it did. Why is everybody so fucking surprised? Why can't nobody just accept the truth? Like, for real. It's weird. You ain't got to accept the truth. You can believe that lie. And I promise you this. Only you will suffer. Only you. Only you will suffer. Keep denying God. Keep pretending like God ain't real. More earthquakes is coming, so prepare. You bet they coming. Wanna shake the shit out of that whole fucking demon layer. I hope God shake California until every witch falls in the ground. Every soul cyclist, every Beyonce loving fucking idiot. I hope y'all fucking fall into that crack of the abyss. Let that hot magma eat y'all asses up. I swear for God. My. How illuminating. Ooh, prepare for more earthquakes. Y'all better prepare for a lot more of everything. God is sick of y'all fucking idiots. Can't say I blame them. I'm pretty sick of y'all myself. Just watching people choose to flail around in ignorance. Watching people choose to pretend like what ain't, like what's going on ain't going on. I mean, like Cat Williams said it at the beginning of this year. God brought us our first apostle. And he let y'all know what was coming. See, like in that movie Ebenezer Scrooge, you got the what is it? The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future. Look at it this way. Cat Williams may be just the ghost of Christmas past. Maybe Kanye or Orlando are the ghost of Christmas present. But I definitely do believe I am the ghost of Christmas future. God blesses me. He gives me sight so that I can see things clearly, so that I can share with those who are willing to accept the truth. That's all I'm interested in. Everything that I say, I do not say these things because I'm trying to convince liars. They're liars. Who gives a fuck about them? I keep talking for those who can still or want to hear the truth. I don't worry about possession. I don't worry about things. I don't even worry about people anymore. The only thing that matters is God. And if you rocking with God like I'm rocking with God, then you rocking with me. But if you choosing differently than I'm choosing, well, they not like us. And we not like them. And I think it's time for us to really start looking at the fact that maybe it's time to seriously start creating some form of segregation for those who believe and for those who do not, which is why we are creating the cruelty-free agenda. It sucks to know that just because somebody has $1 billion, they can stop somebody that doesn't from telling the truth by just simply paying a bill or paying for a surgery or putting someone through college. Fuck Fat Joe. He a piece of shit and he sacrificed pun. And I'm saying that out loud and everybody fucking knows it. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you, Joe. I hope your diabetes gives you hell. Every time you go into a diabetic shock, that's pun. That's pun. I'm telling you. Fuck you. Like, I'm not lying. Sue me. And if none of you gonna sue me, then I'm just gonna keep fucking telling the truth. Like, I've been nice. I haven't even ran down on Khaled yet. The only thing I said was that the boy got a strong neck, and he do, the way he vigorously sucks dick. How about I stop being polite? You work a dick better than you work a chicken bone, Khaled, and everybody know it. And the truth is, I should have ran down on you for real, for filth, when you put out that fucking sham that said God did. Because the God you were talking about is not the God of all. It's the God's dick that you suck for another rock. For another ride in a private plane. Like the shit that these niggas will fucking do. The fucking cunt-ass behavior that grown men will display just so they could fly on a private plane. Once again, I'm not getting into any beef about what Tiffany said, about what Kat said. What I will say is this. I'm grateful to everything that Kat said because it forced me to closer examine what's going on. And now, as it turns out, the very bitch that's fucking putting air tags on kids to try to find my location so my enemies can come and get me is partners with the fucking weirdo David Spade. That goddamn filmed the Tiffany Aries Spears thing. And he edited it. And he was in a lawsuit. And he aided him and abetted molestation and grooming and all other kinds of things. Me and my love also found out something different. And I'm not going to share it just yet. But if we didn't know it before, we know it now. We have the same enemies for the same reasons. The government has been tracking true Hebrew blood and talent to destroy it, to wipe it away, to remove it so it wouldn't create mass awakenings to the truth. That's why they moved Tupac around. Moving Biggie around was smart because it can make it seem like it was just a rap war. But the truth is, Christopher Wallace was a casualty of a government agenda. Tupac was the threat, which is why they got rid of him first. Biggie was symptomatic of that because they needed Biggie to die to create the realness around the story of the East Coast, West Coast battle. But the truth is, the government had been after Pac since he was a kid because he was a Panther. How don't y'all see that the same agenda that the government used, that the feds used to try to sideline the Black Panther agenda is exactly what they did to hip hop? Why don't y'all want to see that? Why don't y'all want to see that? Why don't y'all want to see that this is all the government? It's all the fucking government. And guess what? I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop, because I was trying not to go this hard with it this soon. Because I was worried about the trial and all of that. But God damn it. Can't you see? The only movement in Black culture that was as powerful as the Black Panther movement was hip hop. Chuck D, Public Enemy, the X-Clan. Songs like Fight the Power. Songs like, even on the West Coast. Self-destruction. I mean, what was that big record that came out, honey, on the West Coast? Where everybody got together. The same gang. We all in the same gang. Anything that has tried to encourage unity and strength in Black numbers, the government has tried to destroy. So they hired rappers, culture vultures, and had them line up everybody that could create consciousness in the world. Let that breathe. Our music went from informative and educational and entertaining to a bunch of dick and pussy bullshit. Why do you think they're so mad about Kendrick this year? I mean, shit, they was ready to put one of their main heavy hitters on it. Gloria Red. Until I called that bitch out for the lying-ass fucking fraud she is. Because if you ain't gonna say nothing about the diddler, keep Kendrick Lamar out of your fucking dick sucker, bitch. Fuck Gloria Allred. Fucking devil dick sucking fucking cunt. And Gloria, you're a fucking lawyer. You can sue me. You can sue me. I did. The government is trying to cover up the fact that they paid these crisis actors like Diddy and Jay-Z to destroy hip-hop from within, so they would never have to admit that they were afraid of it. Call me a liar. Just like Malcolm X. Just like Medgar Evers. Just like Sam Cooke. Just like Nip. King Von. Mac Miller was really trying to get sober until they dosed him up. It broke Anderson .Paak's heart. And the second that he tried to change, and they forced him into a deal with the biggest cokehead in the business. They don't want us having access to anything that can empower us. Because they know once we realize the truth about our power, that they will be powerless against us. God's words ain't no hustle. And the best way to stop an enemy is by either infiltrating them or tricking them into killing themselves. They are terrified of us. And they should be. So once again, when I say shit like I hate little bitches, like the Sexy Reds and the Sukianas and the fucking Carishas and the JTs, I hate all these bitches. Like Carisha, please. Oh, did he never hit you? You a fucking liar, bitch. I know 3 bitches that said he did. Matter of fact, I know 3 bitches that say he stomped you out worse than he stomped out Cassie. Because you were darker than her and you could take more bruises without it looking as crazy. Call me a liar and sue me, you fucking shit cunt bitch. Oh, but you ain't making no more money on your little roulette parties? You realize you wasn't going to be able to get the money you was getting with the diddler, so now you want to run back to Revolt? Fuck Revolt. And fuck you, because you're revolting. You're repulsive. You're a whore with no limits. Oh, I know about the school shootings being fake and planned. Absolutely. America sells an agenda of terror and fear to control its citizens. Of course, someone would say I'm a threat to society. I am a threat to lies. And our lives is ran on society. Like all of our lives, everything. It's all ran on the society. Everything. Lies. 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 Amy Winehouse. That was a horrible thing. Billie Holiday also. Horrible thing. I told y'all what really happened to take off. I wish Cardi B would, because she know. And Cardi, the quieter you are about the truth, the more they gonna rain shit down on you. Because they about to start using them kids against you. Offset's about to keep you in court, just like my first husband kept me in court for decades. Every time it's time for you to get back into the studio or to find another movie. Like, even if you ain't making albums, why ain't you making no movies, Cardi? You did a decent job in the movie with J-Ho. But why ain't you doing no more movies? One album, one movie, one big campaign. That's usually all it takes to get an industry plant entrenched in the game. They're not going to let you have nothing else, toots. But them kids. And now they're going to take them kids and they're going to use them kids to make a fool of your life. Every time Offset has your kids, he's going to have them up underneath another bitch. Every time. And bitches you don't like, bitches you hate, bitches that are trifling. That's what they do. They put a baby on you. Yeah, the Braxtons are plants. Why wouldn't they be? Look at fucking Tamar. Tony and Birdman? Who believes that shit? I mean, really? Natalie Cole was particularly persecuted in a very nasty way. And from some of the old timers that I know, her persecution had nothing to do with her. It was all about her dad. Nat King Cole was not who people thought he was. He was an industry plant. One of the originals. Like Sidney Poitier. Yep. Nat King Cole was very guilty about what he had chosen to do. He wanted the money, he wanted the fame. And his daughter suffered for it. Natalie Cole's amazing. Still is, even in her absence. And all the stories they put out about her being the snow queen and all the cocaine she used to do. But they never talk about the fact that they the ones that gave it to her.